Hi there, it's Sandy, your sister and your friend. Welcome to today's video. It really seems like we're living in tumultuous times. At least that's my take on things. It seems like a lot of things are moving and they're moving really, really fast. And as I've been contemplating what's going on, there are a lot of scriptures that have come to mind that seem to be relevant to what we're going through now. One of them is when Jesus was talking to his disciples and warning them about what was going on in their times. This is what he had to say. Beware of the leaven of the Pharisees, which is hypocrisy. There is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed, and nothing hidden that will not be made known. What you have spoken in the dark will be heard in the daylight, and what you've whispered in the inner rooms will be proclaimed from the housetops. So Jesus was saying that the Pharisees were acting like hypocrites. Now the word hypocrite comes from the Greek word hypocrites, which means actor or stage player. The connection between the word hypocrite and theater was the fact that in ancient Greek theater, the actors wore masks over their faces, which correlated to the role that they were playing out. And you may recall that later on, Shakespeare famously said, "All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players." So in essence, Jesus was saying that the Pharisees were acting like hypocrites. They were wearing masks, pretending to be something that they were not. And I think this is the warning to all of us today as well. We're all on the stage. We're all pretending to be something that we're not, and we're wearing masks as we play these character roles. We may be playing the role of the bad guy, but that's not who we really are. We might even be playing the role of the good guy, but if it's just a character role, that is also not who we really are. It feels like the universe is shaking things up, causing cracks to form in our masks so that the light that is in us has an opportunity to shine through the cracks so that we will know ourselves as we truly are, as the holy sons and daughters of our Creator. And it feels like that the Spirit is using those of us who are waking up to warn the others around us. It's like we're on the rooftops that we're shouting, "Nothing is as it seems. It's all just a facade. Don't think that you can look behind the scenes and find out what the ego is doing. It's all just a storyline that the ego has made up to keep holding us hostage to the character role." But that's not who you are. You're far greater than you have ever been told. You are a holy son and daughter of God. Now, I don't mean that we actually get on rooftops and yell that, but I do think that we have an important purpose, I sort of say role to play, whoops, an important purpose in this time, and that is to know that we can act normal, that we can act with kindness towards anybody who is afraid right now, who has trepidation about what's going on, who is fearful about what may be happening to them or to their families. So this is the time actually for us to radically love all of our brothers and sisters, no matter what is going on, for us to, and whatever they're doing, to just love them. Love is always the answer. And this is a time for us to not fall back into the illusions that this world is real, but for us to be the peace in the midst of the chaos, in the midst of the storm, whatever's going on, for us to be the peace. And it is us being the peace that will spread peace throughout the whole world. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button. I appreciate your being a part of my journey. Thanks. Bye-bye.